Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the integration between two instances. If we create an incident in one instance, it will be replicated in the other instance as well. So this is my PDI, instance number 1 dev 216 something. This is my second instance, like dev 223798. First we need to create the REST messages. REST messages is nothing but which allows ServiceNow to send and receive data from external systems. So I am creating the REST messages in instance number 1. Click new. We need to provide the name and endpoint. Endpoint is nothing but the target instance's URL. So I am copying this URL of the second instance and pasting it into the first instance. Then we have to select the authentication type, which is basic. Then we need to create the basic auth profile. Here we have to enter the username and the password. Go to instance number 2, click manage password. We can able to see the username and the password. This should be given to the instance number 1. Then default profile have been created once the record has been saved. Then we have to create the post method because we are going to create the incident in other instance. So that we have to create the post method. Give the name and the endpoint. This endpoint have been copied from the instance number 2. Go to instance number 2 and navigate to the REST API and select the table API. And once we select the table API means, so the URL will be generated. So we are going to create the incident in incident table, so that we need to replace this table name as incident and copy this URL and paste it in the endpoint. And then we need to enter the HTTP headers like accept application by JSON and content type application by JSON. And then we are going to enter the backend value of the fields that we are going to pass. I will populate the correlation ID field and correlation display with the incident number and the SysID. And I will populate the short description, caller ID, category, and save the record. And I click the auto generated variables. Variables have been generated here, and I give the test values, user and backend value of the category and incident number and SysID. Then click test. Yes, I'm getting error. Yeah, now I forgot to give the quotation. We can test it again. Now I am getting the response. Then we have to create the business rule. Enter the name and select the table as incident. Click advanced. Once the form is saved, then only incident will be created in another instance. So we need to select the after business rule and select insert and go to REST message. Click preview script usage and copy the script and paste it in this business rule. We need to modify the script. We are mapping the current field values, so that we have to give the current.sysID, current.number, current.caller ID, and then response body will be executed. Then we need to store the response body to the one variable, and then we need to get the incident number from the other instance and populate it in the correlation ID field of the current instance. Similarly, we need to retrieve the SysID from the other instance and populate it in the correlation display field. Now save this business rule. Now we can test it. We will redirect to the incident and click new to create the incident. Enter the caller ID, category, short description. Now save this record. Yes, correlation ID and display field have been populated here. This is the field value have been created in the instance number 2. And now go to instance number 2, reload this page. Yes, the now record have been created automatically. Field values also have been populated. Now I will add the correlation display. Yes, we can see the society of the incident. Yeah, this is how we created the incident in another instance. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.